What's up? So as I said, Paperclip2Tesla is coming back and I'm super excited about this. Met up with my friend here, Travis. We're gonna interview him in just a second, but I just wanted to show you. Here's the paperclip that started this second part to it. You know, we tried to bring it back and here we are. So paperclip, my friend Travis, he is trading in his black diamond rock climbing carabiner right here. So definitely monetary value is higher than the paperclip. And so here we go. Travis, welcome. It's so great to actually run into each other, essentially, you know, getting caught up and in terms of what's going on with our lives. But I'm super excited to have you a part of this campaign, the Paperclip2Tesla, bringing it back. So I know you're kind of new to like what this is, but I want to ask you, Travis, first off, what's a moment in your life where you used the power of intention to create what you wanted?
Power of intention to create what I wanted. That's
kind of a loaded question, right? But
yeah, to go for a goal, or
it can. So to kind of give you like a small example, right? The power of intention, I say that we use it every day. Sometimes in the small ways, so like when you want to get out of bed, that's your intention. Mm-hmm. You raise out of bed. So the way I kind of look at intention, it's like a muscle, and the more we exercise it, the more we're able to strengthen that muscle and do more of the bigger dreams, the goals sort of thing. So it can be, you know, something kind of small like in the past, or, well, I mean, in the past, but you can decide on how important that was.
The original question, what I use to power of intention to do something.
Yeah, like let's say a particular or a specific moment that really impacted you, where you use that power of intention to, you know, to create or change your circumstances, or you know, do what you really wanted to do yourself.
Okay. So probably more impactful, one that has brought me to this point in Singapore. I didn't know when I would ever go to Asia. Would be choosing, you know, of course I was getting paid to work, but choosing intentionally to kind of go out of my way to find new tools to use in my workplace and show those to my coworkers and my managers, because I knew they were more efficient in our workplace. So fast forward, and now I'm here training engineers in Singapore, which is pretty exciting, and it's still somewhat of a dream.
Totally.
Yeah, being in Asia. Another smaller thing where I used kind of the power and intention, we were talking about this earlier, as we're walking down the street and you asked me how I know my way around Singapore already so well.
Right.
And yeah, I intentionally avoid using, say, Google Maps to follow that blue dot or that red target, and so I'm always keeping my head up, looking around, maybe not even memorizing the street names, but intentionally setting my mind to that and not letting someone else do it for me. And now I'm starting to walk around like I'm somewhat of a local.
It's true.
Which is cool, and you know, intentionally talking with the locals and that kind of stuff. But I go to sleep feeling pretty content with that kind of stuff.
Totally. So yeah, I mean, so you're definitely using your attention to, you know, bring more to life in terms of your experience, because otherwise, like you were saying, if you're focused on Google Maps and you're like, oh, where do I go? Like, okay, and your head, your gaze is out of context of what's happening around you, the present and this amazingness, like you said, like you didn't imagine yourself being here in Singapore, or, you know, this is your first time in Asia.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing as well, and experiencing another culture. This allows you to, you know, get more out of that experience.
Oh yeah.
That's really cool.
Way more.
Awesome, man. And you know, as this is being the rebirth, you know, as we had spoken before, you know, I had done this originally in 2015, put a pause, you know, trying to kind of get my life together, and had things happening as well. What made you want to be a part of this campaign?
So, yeah, I didn't see it when I told you I didn't see your first video, and that's because at various times I'm not really paying attention to much on social media.
Right.
But, you know, it's something, being intentional is something that I've been really striving for since coming back from living in another culture for a year. And that includes, you know, giving where I can or helping where I can, reading when I can so that I can learn more. And I read a book that, you know, at first I thought, you know, it's a crazy dream to go after to get a Tesla, but then I remembered Bob Goff, and it's something that he talks about, and I've read and taught, you know, led groups on his books, or his main book, Love Does, and this is something he does exactly, and so kind of excited me a little bit to play a part, but also, you know, I don't need to play the part on the front, you know, but
Right.
yeah, I guess now being part of this kind of campaign towards getting this car and donating to Charity Water, which is also a charity that I've looked into myself, and I saw the origin story of it that the guy put on the internet, and it's pretty cool how he turned himself around. So it's a pretty neat thing, and you know, donating as much or, you know, in total 100% to any given donation directly to the cause of getting water to, you know, remote places that are not first world. Water does a lot of stuff, and I've lived in a place where, you know, not where I had to walk miles to get water, but, you know, where I couldn't drink from the tap like I could growing up. You know, it teaches you some things.
Totally.
So it's cool. to
Yeah.
be a part.
Hey man, and like I said, I'm super excited to have you as part of this, and for you guys, just as kind of a recap, the whole campaign is, you know, as we make these trades, we're trying to get incrementally higher. Once we get to the Tesla, we're going to donate that actually to Charity Water, as Travis said, an amazing organization that donates 100% of the proceeds that they get from donations from people like you and I to the charities in terms of building wells, water catchment systems, and the like to help provide clean water to many who don't have it. And once we donate that Tesla, then they will auction it off, and again, all that goes to furthering that mission.
It's a Model S.
Model S is the original.
Yeah.
That was definitely what we're still going for it.
Yeah.
Model 3 though, the performance version, maybe that's not a that one, but still going for that S.
No, that'll get a lot towards, you know, getting people clean water.
Totally. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for being a part of this. We'll have some more news coming up. We're gonna have some shirts and stuff available for purchase that'll support the campaign, but all the proceeds to that will go directly to Charity Water as well. So then, if you're not able to do any of the trades, as it's getting higher and higher, you can at least still be a part of it in that way and support the campaign, and then check out the other stories as this goes along. So thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you, Travis, for being the first one of the second coming, so to speak. And we're excited. Thank you guys so much. We'll catch you next time.